To our first alert weather, we have our meteorologist Tevin Wooten. I don't know about you, Latoya. My goodness, it just feels so good outside.
It does. I feel like we have an extra pep in our step, and I wish we had a shoe cam because I would show Tevin Wooten. Come on, Tevin, can you show him? Get your sneaker game.
Should I just put it on the deck?
Yeah.
You can see right there.
Oh, wait, what if I come over?
There you go.
He's smooth
perfect.
with it.
Looks good.
You see, I've never seen him. And you know, did you see the color coordinating? I just want to point out there are many teams here, but we're a little color coordinated.
We didn't discuss any of this.
No. We also didn't discuss how fabulous this forecast has really been.
I know. I think everybody's got a little bit more pep in their step. Even the pups, too, if you're walking them this morning, as temperatures are already in the mid-40s. It's nice and comfortable. You may want to dress in layers today if your commute takes you outdoors, just because we do have that early spring chill for the morning and then the late summer sun by the afternoon. So just bear that in mind if you've got the long sleeve on for the morning commute. You certainly won't need it by about 3 to 4 o'clock in the afternoon. A dry stretch of days with spring vibes continuing through Thursday through Friday, and then some spring showers start to pop on Saturday. We'll talk about that trend, too, of showers for your weekend. And we will see the sea breeze yet again. I want to go back to yesterday afternoon. I had a lot of folks messaging me on Instagram, on X, on TikTok, asking, what are those clouds coming in, and why are they only so localized at the shore? Well, we took on an east wind, just given the fact that we had a lot of warmth here across the interior, highs near 78 in Norwood, and we only hit 58 degrees in Boston. If you made that trek from Norwood to Boston, you know how different things were. It's the east wind that transports some of the cooler air that sits out over the Atlantic, and the replacement of that is what drives the sea breeze. So unfortunately, for a second day in a row, it seems like we'll still get that to some extent. I don't think the temperature differential between Norwood and Boston today will be as extreme, but just know it's likely going to be in the 60s across town and 70s through the interior. That said, it's a gorgeous view here of Cambridge and MIT along the flanks of the Charles River, courtesy of our friends at View Boston. 47 right now with partly cloudy skies in the city. Highs later this afternoon are in the upper 60s across town, 72 in Providence, still with an onshore flow through Cape Cod and the islands, likely in the 60s today. Tomorrow, with plenty of sunshine, it's just as nice. Look at Worcester tomorrow at 74. Manchester's at 73, and at the shoreline, still stuck in the upper 60s with that water temperature, again, at about 44 to 45 degrees. Because of the drier air that we've got very stagnant over the next couple of days, we'll still see that pollen forecast spike up. Tree pollen is at the highest. It's grass, mold, and ragweed pollen that's low for now, although the grass is starting to germinate, so that too will go up. One thing that will help wipe away that pollen, it's some rainfall that we'll get on Saturday. It's gone by Sunday, so it's a split weekend. I think Sunday, of course, is the better day. Not only is it drier, but it's a touch cooler. We'll track those weekend showers in 10 minutes. Just want to show you the full 10-day forecast. This is phenomenal stuff. This is why you stick around New England this time of year. You try not to go too far away at the very least. If you do, you come right back, and you've got another season on your hands. It's spring as we head into the weekend, but Latoya and Raul, I don't want to call this summer, but perhaps hot weather on the way next Wednesday, near 80 degrees.
Wow.
I'll take an 80, especially this time of year.